Hi, Chess World. Um, and let's get to the chase. I made a draw against a candidate master, and it was like pretty. Um, this is a long ago, really, but I decided to show you this because it's not that often that I made a draw against a candidate master, right? For those who don't know, candidate master is like almost a FIDE master. Like to become a candidate master, you have to get, I think, at least 2200 on FIDE rating. FIDE rating is, it estimates how good are you. So yeah, and the candidate master that I beat it is my mom's colleague, Serek Kinjeev. That's actually how we met. Um, my mom saw that I was like that I started playing chess, and after I got good, let's just say that, um, her colleague Serek Kinjeev decided to coach me, and we played a bit of games, which I lost a lot. Yeah, one draw and 16 losses. Most of these games I was just freaking out for some reason. We also played a bit over the board. He's a really nice dude. I call him Sirikagai. Like, uh, it's pretty much is like Coach Sirik. So yeah, our most recent game, we made a draw, and I'm going to show it to you. And I will play a bit stupidly, alright? So don't judge me. It was just me under the pressure of a candidate master, alright? As you can see, I was at 1300 at that time. Oops, that's spoilers. Okay, let's start. It started with an English opening, and I knew a bit of the English opening because my other coach, Coach Anton, taught me that, luckily. So yeah, I kind of played a bit. And then on the second move, I was already surprised because mostly the people in English play this. That's like the most common move. Knight to c3, because you don't want to let your pawn go here to this square, because it is going to limit the movement of the knight, and it's going to be pretty hard for you to develop. But he decided to play it like this. I didn't really understand. Now as I was even, and I thought I was even winning on tempo. Like, really, there was no way that he could let's just say win the pawn back. Oh, I mean, win this pawn. I know it kind of becomes a bit of a target, but you can't win the pawn. It's safe, and your knight is in pretty bad position, as I think. Like, really, these two squares awful. This square you're blocking your pawn that will open the queen to attack the king side, for example. So yeah, and also that also blocks the bishop from developing. And if you go here, I'm just going to sorry, and if you're going to go here, I'm just going to give you double isolated pawns, which is not good most of the time. But he sometimes but uh but he sometimes says that they are sometimes actually good, because first of all, that could give him actually the open file in the future. So yeah, that was his logic, I guess. Well, alright, let's not talk about the development, and let's talk about what I did. So in this position we played a bit of moves, and now I decided to go for an attack. I was waiting for him to castle, pretty much. H5. I was trying to destroy him, to put his bishop on a really passive square. Like, I was trying to knock him out from the first move. I was like, you think you're so intimidating because you're a candidate master, huh? I don't really care. By the way, if you're thinking why does he has 1200 rating, it is because he doesn't really play much on chess.com, but he is a candidate master. I can even prove it to you. Like, just Google Kinjaev Serik and you will see his FIDE account, and sheesh, he's like more, he has 2000 plus rating, and he is a candidate master already. He was even winning some of our like city-wide tournaments. So yeah, he is a candidate master, alright. But alright, I kind of went there off topic. So I decided to attack him, but it was risky strategy because, well, first of all, now I can't castle there, and now if I'll try to castle here, he can start an attack of his own, which could be even deadlier than mine. And then he decided to pawn storm here, opening up his bishop, also winning some time on my on my bishop, and I have to move it now. And yeah, and now I can't really castle there because he has a pawn storm coming. So yeah, but I decided to, but I wasn't really going to castle, so it was okay, really. But his attack was pretty intimidating, let's just say that. Not really dangerous, but intimidating. And Stockfish doesn't really like this move because you're overcommitting, as I think. And I decided to go here actually. I was really thinking about these two moves, and I decided to play here because his knight, I don't know, if I'm gonna go here, he's just gonna trade, and his pretty bad knight is going to be traded for my good knight. Well, at least I think I have a good knight and he has a bad knight. But I'm not Magnus Carlsen, so I don't know. I'm not a candidate master. And also what this move does is it also like gets this knight into the attack of on the king. And then he played the move that I didn't really like for him to do. Like, it was knight e3. Like, I guess that defends the pawn that I attacked, but you could have done that in a lot of other ways. Like, heck, even this move wouldn't be that bad, but why are you blocking your bishop through here? Like, is it because you're going to put it anyway there? Probably. I mean, he did calculate it, and it is the best move by Stockfish, I think, right? It is one of the best moves by Stockfish. And that also attacks my bishop, so I retreated it. And then he played a natural looking move, but Stockfish really hates this move because of h4, which I of course played, but but I don't know how this move connects with this move. I guess he kind of wanted to go here. Yeah, Stockfish wants to play here because he doesn't really want for me to advance my pawn and kind of make him have a passive bishop. So yeah, and for some reason he starts to attack literally nothing. My king is in the center and he is pretty safe. So yeah, if I would castle, that would maybe be a problem, but I'm not planning to castle anytime soon, so I don't know why is he trying to make pawn storm there. Then I followed up with a natural good looking move, which is h3, and Stockfish literally thinks I'm a drunk idiot for some reason, and like throws out and I throw out accidentally all out of my advantage. The winning move was to go here. Like, what? And also, what Stockfish thinks the best move for white is to go here. What? Wait. H takes g3. Damn. Really? You're letting Stockfish lets me have the open file? Like, I know everything's defended, but in the future that's going to be, I think, long-term liability. I think. But I guess I'm not a 3700 rated bot. So yeah. But even if I took, and this wasn't even the best move, I definitely know that this is not really what you should give your opponent. Guess his logic, the Stockfish logic is that if he takes with this is pinned or something. I don't know. Like, nobody can really understand the Stockfish. He's like drunk Magnus, but 10 times better. But right. But I threw out all of that advantage because I am a human, not a fish. That and yeah. And I made my dream come true. His bishop is restricted of movement, but it is still a sniper. Controls this big of diagonal, kind of. But as long as I can hold the position closed for that bishop, I'm pretty safe. But I decided to try and attack him and not restrict the bishop. And whoa, have you seen this? He's trying to attack me even though I'm not planning to castle anytime soon. He offers me a trade. I don't want a trade because this bishop kind of pressures here, so I decided to go here and pin the knight to the rook. And then he plays a freaking 6. He is attacking nothing. What is he trying to do? And I was like, well, bozo, I'm just going to go here. And where's your progress now? And Stockfish thinks I'm an idiot now, once again. Why? Well, because let's hear what Stockfish thinks. Thinks what I should have played. B takes a6. Why? I don't have a freaking idea. Why would I let him have this big of a file and attack me in the future? I don't know. Oh, he wants me also to castle. I guess his idea is after I castle, I am going to control this file. But I'm right now trying to attack the king. I'm not trying to attack heir. Like, I'm not really trying to attack heir. I'm trying to win here. Alright, Stockfish? So yeah, I just decided to close it there and not risk anything. Because if I took he will have a powerful B file where he could attack me easily. Now, the candidate master, Serek Agay, plays rook to c1, a logical move. It unpins the knight. It also protects the knight. So if I was to take this knight, I don't have to double it. But I guess he still could have taken that with the queen. Alright, that still leaves the knight unpinned. And here I did some kind of a crazy move. Like, my idea with knight to g8 was to reroute the knight to to a better square. And I'm an idiot because that first of all blunders the whole pawn, and I think I didn't see at that time, or maybe I saw and I thought that I kinda have an attack for a pawn. I don't know. It was an old game, but I think my logic here was to reroute the knight to attack him really good or something like that, because my knight like didn't really do anything in the attack. Oh wait, my idea was to go here. Oh, I'm an idiot. Once again, it was an old game, so I don't really remember all of my logic. But I do remember something about me rerouting the knight. But yeah. And for some reason he doesn't see... A candidate master doesn't see that the pawn is hanging. I don't know why. But he does play really fast. Like, he's barely spent 30 seconds, as you can see. So yeah, he's really confident that he's gonna knock me out. So he goes here, and I don't really have a way to remove this knight, and now it's going to be really annoying, because if I'm just gonna go here, he's just gonna trade the knight that I want to place. But I don't care. I don't really care about that, and I decided to go here. Why? I don't know already. I think I was drunk at this point. I guess my idea was to somehow try to go here, maybe fork. I know that's defend better than that, but maybe I'm gonna kick this knight somehow. I don't know. Maybe maybe I could even remove this knight like this, and then I'm going to somehow fork him here. Like, I don't know. I think that was my plan. And I'm an idiot, because I did not see the knight. I think that was pure nerves. Like, it was not logic. It was just me pure nerves. My idea was here is that he's gonna take with the pawn, and first of all, that's a bad pawn structure. Second of all, he's open up his king that is bare, that can't even move. So yeah, but I guess I forgot about the knight. Knife. And yeah, this is the part where I was crumbling now. I tried to get the attack going, but this pawn already becomes a bit of a target. And also now he can easily trade the attack, damn it. And now he just grabs his pawn, and now that's just tragedy. That's tragedy, because that's a fork. Yeah, I was desperate here. So yeah, I was just trying to go, but I didn't have the way to attack him. If I was to checkmate him like this, that was my only hope. And I think that was the closest thing that I could have had. But he would just go here. So yeah, I realized that, so didn't bother tried to read out the knight, and he blundered the rook to me for some reason. Like, I did not understand why he blundered the rook. Like, I asked him, did you go easy on me or something? And he said no, it was just him who blundered that. I guess he underestimated me. But he's still winning that trade. But yeah. But I realized, wait, I could have small but a chance. And now, after some piece shuffling, he literally went queen d fucking 2. Oh my god. I have a draw here. If I'll take this pawn, now I'm trying to checkmate him here. The only move is to go here. Now I'm just gonna check him to h1. He wants to escape, I'm just gonna go here. If you go here, it doesn't matter, I'm still gonna go here. Look. So yeah, I can easily force a draw by repetition. Like, and here I was thinking, wait, maybe I could even win for some. I for some reason thought I could win, like take the pawn maybe because I have a really close passed pawn. But yeah, I didn't want to risk it because I was down a knight, and yeah, didn't really want to risk it, so I was better off with the draw. And that is the only game that I did not lose against him. So yeah, bye chess world, and have a great day.